Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Look who
Hey,
we
everybody.
our favorite resident supplier.
Enabling since, what did we say?
Since
2022,
2022.
2020 something.
Yeah, you've been enabling though.
Uh,
You,
I
you've
can't
been
deny it.
exactly. So, hey, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I'm Patrice of Craftable Things, and we have the beautiful Evie. Which her name is Eve. I
Hi.
call her Evie. I don't know if she want all y'all calling her Evie, but Eve of the Baby's Booty.
Hello,
And
everybody.
we are here to bling tonight. Did you see my
That's what's up.
thumbnail? I was like, let's bling, duh. Everybody,
I missed that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go back and look at it.
yes, because I didn't get a chance to blink. I haven't really did a lot of blinking lately.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
So
No,
I
you've been on the go or under the weather. So we got to make up for that.
Yep, yep. So it's gonna be tonight. Let's see who's here while you get set up with cutting out. So
Yeah.
tonight, y'all, we are going to be blinging a caregiver template, and there's a ribbon inside. If you saw the thumbnail, there's a ribbon inside of it, so you can pretty much use this for whichever cause that you want.
Mhm.
Um, I think this shirt will make a great gift. I actually thought of this design. We did this last week in our beginner bloom class. We have a lot to discuss before
Oh,
we
cool.
actually start brushing some stuff.
Okay.
So we designed this in our beginner bling class last week, Sunday, and we didn't design the ombre one because that's in the advanced class, but we did design the inside, and I just switched it up a little bit. So if you took that class, the file is actually in the Google Drive for this design already.
Okay.
But we designed it, and it is going on 10 years since I was diagnosed with cancer, and I have been cancer free. And so I have been doing a lot of reflecting.
Oh,
And at that time, like I had some amazing caregivers,
yeah.
and I don't think I really showed them a lot of appreciation then because I was a little testy little thing back then going through this. Like it was not easy. And
Yeah.
so I didn't want anybody to have to take care of me. I didn't want to have to depend on anybody. And I was not happy about it. And I kind of expressed it a lot that I did not want anybody to help me with
You're
anything,
making me sad.
but they still helped. They still helped. And that's the thing about caregivers. They are often
Yeah.
the ones who are overlooked, and they sacrifice so much, so
Yeah.
much. So that's where this is from. So if you have a favorite caregiver, if you know somebody who's out here caring and giving, you can make them a shirt. This is actually, y'all, I have been being very productive. This is already inside of the web shop. So on
Okay.
craftfulthings.com, this is there for purchase if you are interested in it. But hey, everybody, if this is your first time here, hey, this is not a structured tutorial. I'm actually going to be all over the place and kind of a hot mess. So if you're looking for something a little more structured, please check out my tutorials. Evie has tutorials on her channel. If you're interested in any of the rhinestones that I'm using tonight, these rhinestones are the finer things, and you can check out the Baby Booties channel and her website if you want to learn even more about the rhinestones and the different colors that she has. If you want to know anything about the buy-in or the bling now, we'll talk
Right.
about that tonight. So
Okay.
the buy-in is going to start next weekend.
Mm-hmm. Next
Next week.
Sunday. Yeah.
So, hey everybody, let's see who's all here. Let's see who all. It's a lot of y'all here, so I can't even scroll back up. But let's see who the first person here who said something. Miss Gail Designs. I hope you are feeling well, and definitely happy Blinking Friday, y'all. Happy Blinking Friday. I hope you are doing well. But hey, everybody, to all my members, all of our channel members, hey, y'all. And I know Marilyn is out there somewhere in a car driving into the wilderness.
I know. Stay safe, Mary Liz.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Sheila Cushionberry. Yes, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That is the like button that's listed right underneath the video screen. There's so many people here already. I can't go through all of the comments.
That's a lot of comments.
It's a lot of comments. I will read them though.
Thank you, Shaka.
We'll read them later. Oh, so Evie, what have you been up to? How are you doing?
I've been doing good. Real quick, hey Sharon Lawrence. She's new, so we saying hey. Hopefully it's Sharon. What I have been doing is completely dismantling my studio. I have, because one day a couple of weeks ago I came in here and I had stuff everywhere, and over half of my floor was inaccessible because I had so much stuff, and I tripped and I was like, that's it. Oh, all right. And so I'm getting rid of stuff, moving stuff, downsizing. That's what I've been doing. And so I've been super busy doing that.
Nice. I don't like the fact that you've been tripping over stuff, but
I know he didn't like it either. You know how that go over here with that one. So I had to do something, and so yeah, it's been interesting. I've had to get creative with storage and all of that cool stuff, and so one day, hopefully, I'll be able to show everybody the studio. Because right now, I'm not showing y'all this hot food mess. Because your studio is so super cute in the background, and Katrina's is, and Delonda's is, and mine looks crazy. So I was like, yeah, no.
You are a hot mess.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Bling everywhere. He came in here and he was like, I know you don't have this basket of chips of rhinestones in here like this. I was like, well, see, what had happened was I would bling and not put it back. And so that's, and he wasn't hearing it. So I had to clean up.
You had to get some organization started and going.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah,
that's good. Have you found some things that you might have been looking for, like those zippers? Have you found those zippers yet?
I haven't found the zippers, which is crazy, because I definitely should have found those by now. But I did find a lot of stuff I had been looking for, and I was like, bro, this is so sad, so, but it's okay. It's getting better. I also found stuff that I hadn't been looking for, and was like, okay, I wasn't looking for you, so you're going to thrift store, Goodwill, something. Yeah. So it's in the donation pile. So yeah.
Okay. Barb had a question for you. She said, did you buy the white jumpsuit?
Which one, Barb? The one at New York and Company, or I don't know which one. If you're talking about the one at New York and Company, I did not buy that one.
No. Miss Sharon Davenport, you're a hot mess. She's talking about, see, I knew I should have taken that class.
What class?
Talking about the beginner's class. You should have.
You took it. And y'all, we do have a class coming up Sunday.
Yep.
3:00. So hopefully you've taken Patrice's beginner's class. If you took our beginner's class, please come take this advanced class. It's well worth it. If you didn't take the beginner's class, we suggest you take that first, honestly. Yes. You don't absolutely have to, but it's really a good idea to do so.
Yes, I agree. Because we kind of start, beginner's class is a little more,
She said she gonna be there Sunday. I look forward to seeing you.
Sharon Davenport, you're a hot mess. Kenya has been here for 22 months.
22 months. Holler.
Thank you, Kenya, for being here. Thank you for being so supportive of us in this whole entire, not just me, all of us in this crafting community.
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate you and all of your support.
Yes, we do. I'm going to drop the link again. Somebody is asking for it.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. I'm scrolling down. Y'all know I'm so far behind. So far behind. D Mac, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your first time here. Thank you. She got her rhinestones
Welcome.
safely. Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
The sheriff is in the house. The sheriff is in that. We need to get Eva blinged out sheriff's hat.
I
That's what
know, right? My daughter took my Beyonce cowboy hat.
she
I
took
need to
it.
get that back. Yeah. Took my dang cowboy hat. Because she was going to wear, I think she wore it to the concert. Pretty sure she did. And I was like, okay, just bring it back. Where my hat at?
Okay. She was like, nope, you're not getting it back. It's hers now,
I
Eve.
can't have nothing.
Uh-uh.
But anyway, a cowboy sheriff's hat would be cute though. I'm mad at that. That would be adorable.
That would be cute. Blinked out, yes. And I see so many survivors here inside of the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, and y'all just get a bell just for surviving and surviving.
And y'all, I hear her bell. I do hear her bell. So the bell ain't broke. I think your mic might have been doing noise cancellation or something.
I think that's what it is. So I was like, what in the world? Because I went back and listened to it, and I'm like, they're right.
Yeah, they were right.
Help.
Yeah. Patrice, like, I was literally bringing it, and y'all talking junk. It wasn't me. All right, y'all. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why it's saying sold out. They're not sold out, so I don't know.
So also, y'all, there are the breast cancer troves available.
Yes.
Tonight, I'm gonna be using my troves are dismantled because y'all know my rhinestone situation is kind of a mess. But we're gonna be using rose. We use them, and so. But the troves, if you guys don't know, the troves come in containers like this. And that's how your troves come, like this. So
I had one. It's missing.
You had one? See, mine is dismantled because I've been using a lot, and then I refilled some of them because I actually like the smaller containers. Okay. So I've been kind of refilling them, and girl, I don't know, but that's what I'm going to be using tonight. Okay. The other day I used for your design, I used the neon AB stones. Okay. So if you guys did not see, Evie has a breast cancer. Where is it?
The template?
No, yeah, I was going to show my bag because my bag is so cute. But what did I do with it? So, y'all, Eve's design made my bag look so amazing. And look at this bag, y'all.
Look at it. Her bag is adorable. That pink, I love the pink. I want a pink bag now.
This pink is so cute. Look how cute it is. Like, look at
Adorbs.
So this is Evie's design. And if you are, it's October. Well, soon to be October, so September. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, girl, you are sparkling.
It is sparkling.
The finer things are showing up tonight.
It is giving finer things. It definitely is.
It is. I love it. So this design is available on Evie's website. If you're interested in it, trust me, you don't. So the one that I have here, this is the SS6 version.
Right. And yeah, mine is SS10. I'm surprised because I do like SS6 now.
Yes. See, look.
Yes, very much so. Very, very much so.
So our template that Evie's about to cut her template using Graphy, her Graph Tech. I cut my template out using the Caesar Romeo Lil T, and
I love it, Lil T.
I only had about 5 block dots that I had to actually pick out of the template. Nice. Other than that, look how lovely this looks. This is what you need.
It makes you feel good when you peel it and all them dots stay behind you. Like, yes.
No stress. No stress at all. So
there was a question, Viola. Yes, there is a difference between the two classes. So the beginner's class that I teach is just basics of rhinestones themselves and how to do rhinestoning. Patrice's beginner's class is teaching you how to create rhinestone design templates. So she may have some beginners rhinestone stuff in there, but the basis of hers is teaching how to create the rhinestone designs themselves. So how to make this aloha design, or how to make this breast cancer design. All of the designs that we work with, we make them usually. So showing you how to make those. And she has a beginner's class, but she also has the advanced class. So this coming Sunday is the advanced class, but her beginner's class goes into the bare basic terminology, software, controls in the software, that kind of stuff. The advanced class, you should know all of that from taking the beginner's class. So we don't take time to go over any of that stuff. It's just advanced stuff. And so because she covers a lot in that class, and we don't have time to go over basic stuff. So if you're like, wait a minute, what does that mean? You got to take the beginner's class. We can't stop and go over that kind of stuff. It moves. So yes, there is a difference.
And in Eve's class, I don't go over any rhinestone application. So we strictly work only inside of the design software.
Right.
We don't talk about materials,
right.
application, how to cut the design, and that sort of thing.
Right.
The only thing that I will show is that when you save it, we'll do a demonstration of opening it up inside of Cricut Design Space and just showing if you need to resize it and that sort of thing. Other than that, we don't cover any type of application of the designs. So
right.
Remember our first classes, we try to cover all that too. I'm cutting out.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, all of the classes are lengthy classes. It's not like, okay, 5 minutes later and you're done. No, it's hours generally. So it's a power pack class, well worth your time and finances, and it'll help you get to the place where you're either going to use your rhinestones to make money, or you're going to use your rhinestone design to make money, or both. That's the whole point in teaching you all of this, so that you can be completely successful in your entire rhinestone journey.
I don't think I've read one whole section of comments yet. I feel so bad.
It's okay. I just thought it was funny because Sharon Davenport said all 3 of the classes are well worth taking. Ask me how I know.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Ask her how she knows. No, ask me how she knows.
And Chris Smith talking about when is the embroidery Zoom. You know I had to bring it up.
We need to plan one soon.
Yes.
So that's going to be, we're not going to do another Bling Zoom until we do the embroidery Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, Eve agreed.
I'm in agreement. No, okay. I'm in agreement. Total agreement, because I'm ready. I haven't opened my baby yet, though. I gotta open the P900, but once I do, then yeah, definitely will.
Because are you gonna do a full unboxing? Okay.
Yep. The only thing is, you know how it is. We record videos and then we like, okay, now we gotta edit them, and it's just like, oh, I don't feel like editing it right now. So that's the part that's just like, I'm not looking forward to that part.
So one of my students gave me her resume. And so she's like, yeah, she did. She was like, I just want to give you my resume because I think you might want to hire me. I was like, I don't know if I want to. Like, what's your grammar look like? Let me see. Write me a paper and let me see what that grammar looks like.
That's true.
She was like, I can help you do this or that. And so I told her that I'm going to give her a try and see what she can do, because she wants.
So nice.
Yeah. I said, I'll give you a try. Terrell's not happy because he was like, she's taking my job. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm happy. Because Terrell and his editing is a trip. Not saying it's bad. He does very well, but it was like,
it's a hot mess. So she's going to work on taking some of my videos and reducing some of them down for other platforms. And so I'm hiring her for that.
Very good. I tried. I consulted with somebody, and the prices they was giving, I was like, oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to do this myself. So yeah, I can't. I know. I'm looking that up now. I don't know why they're not on this. Okay, here's one. Then it is out of stock. Yep, it is. They're all sold out. For the
Oh,
time being, they're all sold out. We had to. So, because the opal, y'all remember, I kind of like stopped with the opal, so I only had a little bit left to make just a few of the troves. So if the trove is gone, then 9 times out of 10 it's the opal or bubblegum that I'm out of. And then what's this first one? What would be out in light rose. Yeah. So if so, I sorry. I went to get the cowboy hat rhinestone design from Creative Fabrica, and it was in SVG. I didn't know they had one. You would have to contact Creative Fabrica about that.
yeah.
So
Unless you're the only other thing I could tell you, if you want to do it, you'll have to trace those holes. If you're into Let's Do, you can trace the holes. After you trace the holes, you can remove all the other stuff around it and make sure those holes are sized correctly. But other than that, there's nothing that you can really do unless the designer sends it out. Because if it's in a PNG, you really won't be able to tell what size those holes are unless you break it down and replace it. That's the other thing. So yeah. What size is it? Does it say what the size is?
I didn't even know they had one. You got me curious.
I know. I know. I want to see it too, and just download it to see what happens.
The one that Rhinestone Mechanic has is nice, but you know what? It's not complete download. What did we say? Cowboy hat, Rhinestone.
What's a cute winged out cowboy hat? That is
especially this one.
That first one with the red trim?
Yeah, and the butterflies around it.
Oh no. Not that's not okay. I'm gonna show let me show mine and then you show yours. Let me see. Look, let me see what you're looking at. This one looks kind of good, but it looks like it says that it's an SVG. Let's see. Hold on.
They got a lot of cowboy hat outlines. A lot of those.
Where is it at?
I see it. Yeah, that is cute.
Is this the one you're talking about, Evie?
I see that one now, but that a very similar hat with butterflies. There it is with the butterflies around it. Yep.
Yeah. But see, these all say that there's SVG.
SVG, yeah. So it might be you gotta unzip it and grab it. Hold on, let me see. Let me download. Oh Lord, I hope it's SVG because that's 2 different size holes.
Because it's one
and one SS. The SVG is there. It's the one that says Chrome HTML document. That's the SVG. Okay. I didn't open it though to confirm that, but that's what it should be. Let me open it just to confirm it, so I'm not just and you'd be like, she was wrong. Yeah, probably.
Because they're 2 different sizes. So make sure you guys pay attention. You see, this is SS6 and SS10, and it looks like this portion is the SS10, and then the is SS6. Yep. So you downloaded it, Evie? Okay, I'm gonna stop screen sharing. I'm not gonna download it. But that's cute, y'all. That's a cute.
It was cute. Let me make sure. Import.
I think she said that's the one that she wants. I think that one.
Whoops, no, that's Patrice. Import. That's weird. Let's do ungroup all object. Yeah, it's the one that says Chrome HTML document. I do see the holes.
You see them?
But they're, I guess she did them in white for some, or whoever it is did them in white for whatever reason. I wish I could share my screen, but because it looks like nothing's there but because
how you want to share it?
Can I? Yeah. Present share. Oh, yep. I didn't know I could do that. Okay.
Let me share at the stage. Okay.
See, look, I didn't realize this was not rhinestones. Oh, look, and look at how whoever it is got these sparkles back here. you're gonna have to delete that because otherwise it's gonna cut in the flock. It should just be holes. But anyway, but you see, you don't see any of the stones. But when I do this, they're there. They're just white for whatever reason.
Mm.
But it's not all rhinestone. See this little part right here, the stream, the sections around this hat right there are probably for HTV.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, these little starbursts right here, they're gonna have to be. I mean, they don't have to be deleted, but it'll cause a problem. I firmly think.
Because it's gonna cut.
Yeah, it's not supposed to cut that. I don't know why that's even in there. That's weird. So take it out. But no worries. It's super cute though.
It is cute.
But that ain't what I'm blinging tonight, girl. I'm blinging caregiver.
That's what we're blinging out tonight.
I'm really sorry. We talking ain't blinging nothing. I ain't cutting nothing.
It's okay. I'm gonna add this to stage and then maybe bling something else out. I don't know. I just took one shirt out to bling one shirt. So we'll see. But Angel put the be kind or she didn't use the be kind or hush one on her hoodie. She used the other one on her hoodie, and it looks so cute on her black hoodie. So I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do a hoodie. Okay. So I gotta see if I mean,
do I have one?
And I love
to see if I have one. And I gotta cut flock, so let me switch to my table. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot. It's my phone. I'm gonna have to connect my phone.
Okay.
So give me a sec. I forgot about that. You're in my email.
Hey, Sam. Welcome in. All right, y'all. So I'm doing something that I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna do the outline in jet black. And usually when I'm trying to line things up on a black shirt with the jet black stones, it usually gives me a little bit of a hard time. But
Patrice, did you cut your heat press on? Because I didn't cut mine on.
I did. I cut it on. But let me turn it off the freezer, which has been cooking beautifully for me. So what are you guys working on tonight? Are you guys just hanging out or are you working on something too? And y'all, guess what? I was crying to Eve before we started. I left my foam brush at work. So I had to open up a brand new edge brush because I took my other purple edge brush to work also. So we're going to be using this one. Let's see. Hey, Jamie. Right? Not safe for work. Yes, they are, Dr. Terrell. So I wore this to work today before I left to go get my PET scan, and everybody loved it. And I think for the kids too, like it's a good reminder for them. So they were like, "What does your shirt say?" And I was just like, "Read it."
That works.
So, yep. They need reminders sometimes to be kind too. Even the adults need a reminder. Just hush if you don't have anything nice to say.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's wrong?
I'll let you know when it's up and going.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Like, yay.
So I got a few orders for pants after I made those pants for my students.
I
For
bet
my
you
work
did.
you.
Them pants was cute.
Thank you, Evie.
I don't wear decorated jeans, but I darn sure probably would after seeing that.
I got quite a few. So and her pictures, like she took her pictures, she looked so cute in her pictures. And she sent me like picture, like as she was taking the picture, she sent me video of oh, which one is that, Evie? Let me see.
Did
Oh,
that work?
yep,
Okay.
that worked. So
All
she
right.
sent me a little video of her at the photo studio.
That's cool. So did she say she was gonna get the pictures so that you can see them when she gets them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right, cool. What did Taylor want any? Or that ain't
No,
up Taylor's alley?
no, that's not up her alley. She's just like she is definitely my child. She is. She kind of just like, yeah, no, mom. If she tells me she likes something, then she already know I'm gonna go overboard with it.
Oh,
I am going to go overboard.
that's what moms do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So let's hope this black outline looks good with the pink. I'm hoping
Ooh, that black will be pretty.
it's gonna be. I like the black outline. I like jet black for outlines, but sometimes it's hard to see it when you're layering and mixing up the stones. Oh, y'all, this brush is shedding so bad.
Uh-oh.
I know what is going on. It's brand new.
That's probably, yeah, sometimes the fibers will do that when they're in the brush. I'm gonna have to find some else Bling too, so that I can be blinging while that's cutting.
Something else.
And I'm sorry my face will jump y'all can see all that. My bad. All right, let's do this. Okay. And something else blank.
I got Angel here. Hey, Angel.
Hey, Angel B.
I'm about to make me a hoodie like you. Angel, what colors did you use? I know you used Labrador for the outline, I think. And then you use I want you to use Ben color. It's like it has a beat. This graphic's like musical. Graphic
Graffy is cool. I do definitely enjoy Graffy. That's what it is, because I did love this design. And that'll also let me use some other colors that was suggested by a certain someone.
What colors?
Sure. Let's see what colors was I instructed to use. Icicles, light amethyst, tanzanite, blue zircon, blue steel, blue flame, green. See, you see what I'm saying?
I like blue flame.
We haven't used blue flame in a while, so I think I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. This one is really nice because it's not just blue, like it's so many other colors, and you don't kind of expect the other colors that it shifts to.
Mm-hmm. Even though I was also saying green flame, so I think green flame. Green flame is cute too.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Bitch, I do with a lint roller. The lint roller might take away all the extra fur.
That makes sense.
Let's see this. I didn't put the camera on the heat push tonight, so sorry, y'all. Sorry. What's wrong, Stevie?
What will be good to go with this blue flame? I'm not going to do the ombre part though. I'm going to do it all in one color on the inside. So I'll probably do blue flame.
You're gonna do blue flame on the inside or the outside?
On the inside.
Inside.
I think I made this.
Trying to think of what color for the outside. What color are you gonna go with for the words? Are you gonna do two colors only, or are you gonna do the like B and or in different colors?
I'm gonna do B and or in different colors.
Okay, so
the inside one color, the outline one color, and then the cursive with different.
Okay. So I think the only you really have to be concerned like that the B and the or like kind of sticks out away from blue
The rest of it, okay. I may try.
But I love the rhinestone design, but I loved how I saw like everybody else use the HD version of it. And it looks so good.
Yeah, people have been doing great design.
Yeah.
Working it all the way out. I'm probably away from the microphone. I just have to realize I got the other microphone. No, I'm a hot mess.
You're not a hot mess.
Girl, it wouldn't be right if I wouldn't. You know, that's our MO, is to be a hot mess.
Yes.
I Miss Express.
Yep.
So, is anybody else blinging with us tonight, or y'all just chilling, or at work? Is some folks be at work?
Mm-hmm. Didn't see you at work.
Making that money.
Yep. Good question. Pretty good. Okay. That's me, brilliant Chris.
Hilarious. I love it.
I don't even know what to say anymore about the comment section any longer. I don't even know what to say anymore.
We just take it for what it is. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Because whoa.
Because I ain't seen Craft and D.
No.
Tonight.
Nope.
Not yet.
Maybe she's on date night then. Wearing some red heels.
Oh, that's right. It's Friday.
Maybe. Okay, Miss Johnson, she's chilling. Jerome says that she's chilling. Nicole says 1 hour to go. Who's at the ball field? Oh, Dixie said she's at the ball field.
Oh, nice.
Carla's chilling.
Cheer for him with us. I mean, for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yell out, "Go team!" real quick. You know, that's from us.
Yes, that's from us. Tiana said that she's weaving, then she'll be blinking.
Okay.
All right. Y'all are busy tonight or chilling? Uh-oh. Y'all know what? I said I wasn't going to use this tonight, but I used it. I said it. I told myself earlier, okay, since you're going to do a lot, you're not going to use the new clock because you know what the new clock does.
Getting stuck.
Yeah, but then it's been cutting just fine for me, so it's deceiving a little bit because it cuts fine. Yeah, it has been cutting fine, but this is the part.
So what I also noticed, and sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Now I mentioned the other day with you guys that I would take a little tool or whatever and go into the holes that I saw the strings. But what I also noticed is if it's turned sticky side up, if I see the strings and kind of rub my hand over where the sticky strings is, that'll also kind of take away the strings.
Okay.
I just hate that I don't know any other method because that's just I don't know. I don't know. And I meant to tell you about another idea I had, Patrice, but that's gonna have to wait. But yeah, it's I don't know, you guys. I'm trying
To figure it out.
because I have the same issue. It's not just y'all, and it is annoying, but we gotta work around for the time being until a permanent solution is found.
Mm-hmm. I just clicked over the stone, but it's okay. It's fine. We have a new member. Welcome, Eve's daughter. Welcome. So, yeah, this is just a whole hot mess. Oh. It's not really a hot mess, but y'all know I gotta be over dramatic. Yeah.
Okay.
I do. But I just need to flip this over and place it back in. Okay. Ooh, and this glue is serious. Like I wish you guys could see me lifting it up, and this how that glue, like it's so stringy.
Holding on. Yeah, it's annoying.
It's weird. Oh, to what, Delonda? Poet D is here.
Poetry D. Poet D.
Yeah, she's talking about. Oh, I just saw one comment that says, "Oh, oh, to what?" Oh, Carol DeLong has a new baby. Carol DeLong, what do you have? I think it might be the Curio. Because I think while I was at the club today, I saw something on Facebook. Ready to cut out Sharon Davenport. Sharon Davenport. All right. And if I tell y'all, I told Evie, let's try not to be on here for too long tonight. Eve probably is like Patrice.
I'm not even gonna put that limitation because I'm still cutting out the other template that I want to bling. So I already know the deal. Even the graphy is fast though.
Graphy is fast. And it didn't even take me, it probably took me, so I cut this out at a 13 speed. This cut out within maybe like 30, 40 minutes, if that long.
Nice.
It's not long at all. So, yay for that. I don't know what color I want to do this one though.
Mixed master.
I don't know. The Curio 2. Awesome. Nice Carol. Linda Ross, yes, it's so relaxing. I think that's why I love doing Bling because the whole process, designing is relaxing for me,
Yeah, the
brushing these
line is
stones is relaxing for me, and then seeing the final product is super satisfying, especially once you walk out in the sun and you're like, or even do you ever walk in somewhere and you see the rhinestones like reflecting on the
mm-hmm.
floor, things like that, and it's like, oh, that's me shining like the sunshine. I love it.
Right.
I love it.
And I like that. Okay, come through, Bling.
Mhm.
Usually.
All right, y'all. So I love the color rose. So I think I have a few of the pinks here. So I'm gonna bring my screen a little bit larger just for now. Y'all know how I feel about this. But we're gonna look at some of the pinks, okay? So we have rose, and this is rose. Rose is one of my favorite colors.
Mm-hmm.
So this is rose, and this is what rose looks like. It's a darker, it's not dark pink, but it's darker than like the light rose color. I'm gonna show you
Mm-hmm.
guys light rose in a minute. So this is rose, very pretty. This is light rose. I, I was trying to figure out like if I had mixed some stones in here, but I didn't. So this is light rose. So this is the difference between you guys kind of see like how one is darker than the other, light rose and rose. So that's the difference between the two. Okay, Tawanda. That's the difference. Let me put my lid back on here because you never want to make a mistake and dump them in the wrong place. Okay, but I'm going to leave this out here. So rose is here. And then you have fuchsia. And fuchsia is a little darker, but I think
Mm-hmm.
sometimes fuchsia has like a purplish tone
Yes.
to it.
Yes.
So fuchsia, and then this is rose. And you see both of these are darker than the light rose. So fuchsia and rose. All right, let me make sure I put these back where they belong because mm-mm. Eve is the mixologist over there.
Mm-mm. What did you tell me the other day? He was like, just do you have any rose AB? Put that rose AB just a little bit. I was like, that was like the angel's kiss. It was like the perfect the perfect hit to that breast cancer mix. I was like, okay.
And look, y'all. So then we have this is rose and this is rose AB. So look at the rose AB. So if you're looking for the rose color in pink and you see rose and then you see rose AB, if you want this color without all the extra razzle dazzle, you need to get rose. But if you
Love
want
it.
a little bit of the razzle dazzle, look at that, then you want rose AB. And rose AB reflects a few different colors. Like there's purple here. I even see in some angles like a lighter rose color. Then you see rose. I see a little bit of blue. Like you just see so many different colors in the rose AB. So, and these two colors work really well together. And so I think we're going to use these two colors for the center of the word because I think they look great together.
I'm gonna
All
have to
right.
start calling it that razzle dazzle.
That's what happened. It is like your stones have like a lot of razzle dazzle, Evie.
That AB. That AB
Yeah.
got the razzle dazzle.
Yes, it does. It does. All right, so we have those are the pinks that we're going to be playing around with and working with tonight. I also have a little bit of silver crystal. If you guys don't know, this is one of my other favorite
Mm-hmm.
stones. It's super, super gorgeous. And we're going to use just a little bit of this for the ribbon. So let's get ready to finish brushing. The bottom part of this design, I'm going to do in rose. And then the top part is just like a few little speckles here. And so we're going to do that in the rose AB. So let's see how that is going to look. Okay, Evie. Oh, let me make Evie's screen larger so you guys can see what Evie is working on too.
So I am using the blue flame. Blue flame is a little different from AB in that it is just a rhinestone that reflects a lot of colors, more than just blue. But when you turn it certain ways, there's some gold, there's some hints of red, and hints of deep violet. It's a really beautiful stone, and you'll see that once we um, brush and press them on. You'll definitely get to see the effect of the blue flame. We absolutely love blue flame. It's a really nice
I have
stone.
I have blue flame on in this shirt too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I actually use it, but the stone is so different. Like it looks blue at one angle. It's not an AB stone, but it gives you a lot of like AB vibes or tints.
Mm-hmm.
So super super cute.
Nice.
Aw. Oh, so easy.
Nice. Nice.
I'm brushing in. I love rose.
Yeah, the pinks are pretty. The
Yeah.
pinks are really pretty. They really are. So you can't go wrong with any of them, really.
Mm-hmm.
I think though my favorite out of all of the pinks are the new neon ABs, because they just, it's just something a little bit extra about them that just kind of, you know, it's just different. It hits different. So those are
Yeah,
my favorite. But
that is true. We got to show those too. I have them. Let me get them because I should have had those out too. They are
yeah,
good.
I was gonna use them with your caregiver template.
Okay. So
That
then
neon
everybody will
AB.
see it then.
Hmm.
Those are good.
And something else that helps too is new tape with that, with them strings. New tape helps.
The neutral, yeah. Definitely not that old tape. You're so right about that. 'Cause that tape, not with the
Yeah.
top. And somewhere AJ is like, finally.
Right. Yeah. New tape makes a difference.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right. It's funny. One of my, I wish I could remember what grade it was. My old English teacher had a saying up on her board that a new broom sweeps best, but an old broom knows all the corners. New flock picks up best, but old flock knows all the stone holes or something. We gonna come up with something for the flock.
Yeah. Because sometimes the old flock does work best for me. Like not old like the old KTMS. Like it just picks up sometimes a lot better. Now it will wear out after a
Yeah,
while.
it wears out. Yeah,
But
yeah. I laid that down all kind of wrong on the backing, but it'll be all right. So you can see a little bit of how, like, let me go this way. It's kind of dark blue looking, but then when you turn it certain ways, you'll pick up hints of the brown. I'm trying to get it to do right in the light, but it's not cooperating because I got the mask kind of messes with the colors a little bit.
mhm.
So we're gonna brush some more, and then we'll come back to that and show you the flame, because we also have green flame, which has a similar effect as blue flame.
Mhm.
And then crystal volcano also is very similar in that it reflects other colors. So but this is blue flame. And I'm trying to think what would be a nice segue with blue flame. I wonder if, let's see, I want it to be a solid color, that's for certain. Let me go with,
Oh, so I had to go, I had to go get my skin today. And
mm-hmm.
so I had on my shirt And so like we went to the whole, she was always like, everybody was like, oh, your shirt's so nice, it's so pretty, wow, that's gorgeous. And so nobody paid attention to the fact that they might want me not to wear this shirt underneath the machine.
Oh, I didn't think of that either.
So I got under the machine and I'm like, she's like, so then I had to, I was wrapped in such warm towels because it was so warm. And then I had to unwrap out of it because she like, I had went through the machine and she was like, oh yeah, we got to remove the shirt. So I'm like, no, 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 we don't have to remove it. These are glass stones. They're not metal. And she was like, girl, we got to take that shirt off.
Oh,
I was like, they're glass. They're glass. She was like, no, they still got to come off.
yeah. Look, so does it at the X-ray machine. I mean, whatever that machine is at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
So
Deal.
yeah. Mm. They just too shiny. They reflecting back the wrong stuff.
Yep.
And I'd rather them take it off and get the right skin
Yep.
than to not.
Even though she didn't wrap me back up in the blankets as nicely as I was wrapped up in those ones.
Hilarious.
But you're right. Take off the stones.
Mm-hmm. We don't need no drama.
Mm-hmm. Well, here I am telling her, no, they're glass. They're glass. And she was like, girl,
It don't matter.
no matter.
So, you messing up my machine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
But I'm glad it went well as far as no issues today.
Yeah.
Got your shirt taken care of, got your skin taken care of. So
Yep.
I ain't looked at the chat. Let's see. I got patted down at SFO airport because I had my bling shirt on. Yeah, folks getting
Taking out the line.
issues. Mm-hmm. Oh, that bling's just so hard. I don't know.
Yes. This bling's so hard.
All right, let's see. I don't know why that hole is bigger. I decided to go with amethyst. I don't know why amethyst was speaking to me because there's kind of like a certain way. There's kind of like a purple that reflects in that blue flame.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of want to see how this amethyst does with it.
Gonna play off of it. I think that's the best color to go with. I think that's gonna look good.
I hope so. Because I don't think that was on my list of approved colors tonight. I gotta find because I was gonna use light amethyst, but I don't know what I did with it. It's probably over there in that basket of chips that I was busted about.
So what color is on the list? What colors are you supposed to be using, Evie?
That because this is the thing. I was told that I use the same colors over and over and over again. And he wants to see, I'm sorry, they want to see different colors that aren't normally reflected regularly. So light amethyst was one. Let's see.
Yeah, that's
Blue flame, green flame, tanzanite. I should have used tanzanite. Where is tanzanite? It's right there. That's what I should have used actually. I think tanzanite would have looked a little bit better.
In the amethyst?
Light amethyst, but not regular amethyst. I use amethyst, which is also purple, but it's just a plum purple. Yeah. Green zircon, which I love. Blue steel, which other folks in this house love. Chrysolite, Montana, rose gold. I should have used. I thought about Montana. I really did, but I was like, it's kind of dark. But so is amethyst. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna make it work.
It's hard to get the stones wrong though. It's
You're right. You're right. Because all of these colors all of the colors reflect pretty.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was just trying to be fair to all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
And
Equal opportunity blinger.
mm-hmm.
I get it.
Because, we all know Labrador is totally gorgeous and
Mhm.
Arum and those colors. So even though right now, because of course, October and breast cancer awareness, focus a lot on the pink. But it's like, okay, I'll play with other colors.
But some of the colors you said too, they're good for fall too. Like they're good fall colors.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they are. They are.
good.
Does anybody in here have a favorite color that you don't see used very often? Eva, I thought I heard in one of your lives that you were going to release a full list of all the colors. You know what's funny, Danny? I did that today. I didn't release a list, but I did make a list today. And it wouldn't make sense right now for me to let a list out because there could be another color coming.
Oh, there could be not the color that we already saw last week.
Not the color you
Oh.
already saw last week. So hopefully ain't nobody in the bushes and I'm letting the cat out the bag because y'all know I get fussed at for that too because I can't hold water. So I don't know. I don't know. I think we're at 108 colors, not including the mixes.
Mm.
So I'm going for 110, honestly.
So Evie, after you did the first buy-in, the very first buy-in where it was just
Crystal,
Crystal
baby.
AB,
Mm-hmm.
how many colors did you release in that next buy-in?
Oh, I would have to look that up. Actually, you know what? I think the next one was still Crystal and Crystal AB. But the one after that, I think is when we started, coming out with colors. Mm-hmm. But I would have to check the emails and stuff because I don't have a date.
Mm-hmm.
In the back door of the store that will tell when I brought the color out. And then we had to change site, site information as well that would have wiped all that out if it was there. So I'll have to check and see.
I don't remember a time. I only remember Crystal and Crystal AB, and then hundreds of colors. I don't
remember. Look, my bad. Well, what had happened was, yeah. Well, and the funny thing is, because a lot of times, that's why I love, researching and all of that stuff. But it's just like, I'll be like, okay, no more colors, blah blah, and then my supplier is like, the manufacturer is like, hey, by the way, you might be interested in this, and I'm like, no.
Don't show me. Don't show. You need some of Delandra's unseasoned.
Yeah. No, I can't because that ain't gonna work for me because I like pretty colors too. So it's like, what do you have today? And and I have to get it, and then if I like it, then it's like, okay, yeah, we can work with this. But if I don't like it, that's going in the trash. I've had several rejects, and I'm just, nope, don't like it. So if it ain't blingy, if it don't sing to my soul, then it is not coming. It's not staying.
It doesn't work.
I need it to be on and popping, on beyond 10 and up.
Oh, if it doesn't blink, you must fling. You must if it doesn't blink.
Right. Pretty much. And that's pretty much how that goes. I'll put some stones in the trash in a hot minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I'm not keeping this mess.
Oh, remember traffic cone And we love traffic cone. You're like, yeah, no.
Well, the thing is, I don't mind traffic. Some colors can be difficult for me to source. It just depends on what the situation is. I did mention traffic cone. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab that one again or not soon. But if so, I'll definitely be letting y'all know.
Do you have a lot of people who inquire about traffic cone?
Yeah, a lot of people asked about traffic cone.
Really?
Yeah, traffic cone was a sleeper hit, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because I was like, ain't nobody going to. I was wrong. So I never sourced it again. But all right. That's crazy. Mention cutting the heat press on and didn't do it. And Sheila Cushberry said she created an Excel spreadsheet with a list of all the colors and the amounts that she has on hand. That's smart.
Yes. Right.
And I'm not good at Excel, so it's like I've had people ask, and it's just like I am not good at Excel. I don't know how to. And I know spreadsheets can be simple, and sometimes simple is best. But I'm extra. So some stuff is like I really want to see extra as well. So I don't know.
She did the same thing. She created her a rhinestone spreadsheet also.
Yeah, I know Aliana did too, and she, or is it Elena? Somebody said Elena. If I've been saying your name wrong this whole time, I'm gonna be real sad. But she sent me a thing with her Excel spreadsheet too.
Wait, Miss Becky, what are you talking about? Miss Becky talking about she came out of the bushes to second that petition. But what petition has been entered on the floor? Oh, look, Tianda, we know you behind all the petitions.
Oh Lord.
Her and the people.
So that was a second motion.
Yeah, there
from
was
Miss Becky.
There was a second motion.
Okay.
Listen, Tiana, people are united.
And it don't matter what she petitioned, and it is like let's hope that folks is in the bushes paying attention.
Yep. I need to upload that SS6. So Miss Gail says she has a spreadsheet. Okay, y'all. I haven't made a spreadsheet.
See, so E for extra. So it's like, how you can do a spreadsheet, but you can make it not look like a spreadsheet. That's what I was trying to do, and I failed miserably, and so I gave up because I was trying to make it all super cute and purple, and you could do your stones. It didn't turn out, and I even started on an app for the same thing that didn't go well either. So yeah, no. I couldn't find an app developer that I trusted because the way the app developer was trying to make the app, he was like, well, we need the people's email addresses. I'm not giving you access to folks I know email address. Are you crazy? So, it's the life of a person trying to do the most. Y'all know I'm always trying to do the most. So.
And we love that about you, E.
Sure. It backfires sometimes.
That is true. It does.
All right, so I decided to do light amethyst for the cursive writing. I hope this works. I hope it doesn't blend in too much with blue flame.
And what color should you using? Black?
Blue flame, light amethyst, and amethyst.
No, what color? What color are you using? A bag or
Oh, ooh, I don't even have a shirt, right? Not a black shirt or a white shirt right here. So I'm probably gonna do a bag. That's the easiest.
maybe I should do a bag. And I'm gonna do my bag. The night carol go long.
I think I may start using bags, and then that way I can do giveaways with the bags.
Oh, that's nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I won't do it tonight, but eventually, because shirts are harder because not everybody wears the same size, you know.
True. Nicole Reeves is being extra. She said she's gonna put. She was considering adding a column with pics of each stone.
Nice. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not the only E for extra, I guess. Because I was on the same wavelength. It's just, and then I'm team too much, doing too much. So I'll start on a project and then get an email or something, and I get distracted and forget what I was doing. It's sad. It really is.
No, just be busy. You have a lot going on.
Busy is an understatement around here.
And
then I added on projects, like I said, doing my studio, trying to get that redone. But it was embarrassing, and it was a health hazard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can imagine how that went down. I know that wasn't a good situation.
It was not. Y'all know I stay in the doghouse.
I can only imagine.
And after I almost cut my finger off that time, he's just over it. Anything that's a health hazard, he's over it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be careful.
Yes. We want you to be careful too.
Sure. So at any rate. All right, so I missed some stones. So I'm gonna have to cut a piece. Oh, you know what? Cut a piece of this. Since it's curling up on me.
Oh no, EJ's daughter said she tripped over a stack of fabric on the floor this morning.
See, yeah. We put stuff down and like, you know what, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, and you think you're gonna get to it and then you don't, and you forget about it, and then it's like, well, that's me. Let me hush. Not everybody. I bet you go in Chris Smith's studio, everything is immaculate and pristine condition.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that correct, Chris? Chris has all of her files saved on her USB drives in alphabetical order.
See?
Based on size, based on stitches, everything. I bet.
Exactly. Not me.
No.
I end up having to buy stuff twice because I can't remember where I saved it on the computer. It is a shame.
That is true.
Hey, I think this would be cute. I did find a shirt. It's an extra large though. It's it's like, what is this? Burgundy, maroonish, burgundy-ish. Mm-hmm. I think that'll be pretty with the amethyst. Mm-hmm.
I think that will be pretty. And let's see if it's a different color shirt. I know Graphy's done already.
Oh, yeah, but that's Graphy is done with the first couple of parts, and now I got to put the other part on there.
Okay.
So there's that. Load this. And let's get Graphy unloaded because I gotta load the next design.
Nice. Chris said, "OMG, not even close. I'm a disaster zone."
Uh-oh. Nice. Look at that, Patrice. Perfect.
Oh, see, I feel so good when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even want to throw it in the garbage. When that happens, I don't even want to throw that. Like, is there anything that I could do with those flock dots? That just
Oh, you know how I am about these flock dots, man.
They gotta go.
Mm-hmm. All of them. All of them. Expeditiously.
Okay. Gotta go.
Creep me all the way out. Oh.
I literally find flock dots everywhere. All the time.
The worst is when you go take a shower and it's just like, what?
Yeah,
Are you serious? Yeah.
What in the world?
On the back of your arm. But how? So yeah, I'm not a flock dot fan. Uh-oh, I might have turned up my blade too much because it cut all the way through the flock right there.
Oh no. What force do you use?
Well, on the Graph Tech, I generally if I turn up the blade, I turn it up manually. I don't use the force, and I probably should actually. Now that I sit here and think about that, probably should to save myself the stress and headache. But I turned it up manually and probably did team too much. Now this one it didn't peel, which is interesting. Mm-mm. But that's all right. The cutting table to the rescue.
You think maybe the blade has something under, some debris or something on it?
Something is going on. I'm gonna have to because I cleaned out the blade itself, so maybe up under the block or something. I don't know. Okay, so this one is done. I got scrap cutting mat somewhere.
Merlin said new challenge, flock dot art.
Ooh, y'all can have it.
You say she is not participating in that, Mirabelle.
Not at all. I refuse.
No.
I got issues. We don't need to make them worse. Woo, shit. That will make them worse. I promise you. Be in here balled up in a corner somewhere.
Flock dot art.
You're like, what's the matter with E? We ain't seen or heard from him.
Jesse said that he had about 200 dots that to come out.
Let's see, where are you? I my scraper. All right. All right, you guys. And now the next one. Hopefully this one will peel like it's supposed. And it did not.
Oh.
It's no worries. That's why I said I just turn around, stick it right here on this table, rub on it, and then peel it up. And usually they stay stuck. Yep. The majority of them anyway. Okay, so now I have to cut the outline and then the outline to the ribbon. But that'll be super quick because that's just a little bit. Yeah. But I didn't cut it on the because it was a little big for me to put it on 12 by 24. So I broke it up.
Okay. Y'all know Eva's gonna come. She's gonna start brushing and she's gonna surpass me, right? Y'all know that. She is going to You know I take a long time.
You are getting your colors together, usually is what you got going on. And I can't help but to applaud that because it always turns out bomb.com.
We don't see.
At least your heat press is on and you ain't gonna wait on that. I'm forever waiting on my heat press.
Hey, Shakira.
Now, this is my question. Who saves the extra sides and sections of their flock? I want to know, am I the only one?
No, you want to. I got a whole tub of stuff, and they come in handy.
Yes.
It comes in handy. I save them this year.
Okay. I ain't by myself.
Nope.
Sitting here looking crazy with a whole pile of scrap flock.
Especially like when I'm doing like names, like how I do like the jackets and they just have like a name on it. Oh, those
Mm-hmm.
are handy. Maryland, everybody says that they save them. Marcia, Jesse, Yu, Gail, everybody saves them.
So you know what that means?
What does that mean? You need a challenge?
Yep. We need to come up with several little designs that we can use with flock scrap.
Okay.
I don't know what that would be, especially for me to sit here and say that. Like I actually had an idea of something. And well, at one time I did. We were going to do fruit with Rhinestone Mechanic.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
at one
idea.
point, and haven't completely done that. So little stuff like that, I think, would be cute.
Oh, that is cute.
So that's the hat. Here's caregiver. Okay.
Y'all know I'll keep Eve big all night. Y'all do know.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I gotta come back and put this other part on Grabby and get this cut out now. So.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, this ribbon. Or the outline, rather.
I was rushing so much I left my circle water bottle also. So I left all my Bling stuff.
You left everything.
Yep. If I get up early enough, I'm gonna run out to the school in the morning and get my bottle and my bone brush because we don't have work on Monday. What I'm gonna do? I need my supplies. So
what is Monday?
Monday, it's a Jewish holiday, so we're off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're off.
Cool.
So I need my supplies because how's that gonna work out?
Supplies and your drink. You had to do tea tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Can you imagine? I had to.
Okay, so total 25. No, we can do 20. Yeah, I can do 20. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's cut this, and then when this is cutting, then I'll press because Tilly is ready. Tilly is smoking back behind me.
Let's see.
Alrighty. Let's do.
Maybe the breast cancer sunflower is in the
Hotfix fix. Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to it.
You said, where do you find it? Yeah, the sunflower design is on hotfixfix.store.
Okay, I'm getting it now. Rhinestone lines. Right. There it is. Oh, I see the SS6.
Which one?
SS10. So there's two. There's an
Mhm.
SS6 and an SS10. So you just have to decide which one you want. But I'm gonna put the link to the SS10 version in the chat.
Whoops.
So Sharon, are you cutting out the caregiver? Trying to cut the which software are you using? Because sometimes I don't know why the colors when you bring it into Leonardo, it all comes in as one color, but there's like a few different layers. So I don't know why it does that in Leonardo. Same colors in the same mask. What do you want to Kevin, I always need help and I'm always confused. I'm always confused, Kevin. It shouldn't expire. It shouldn't. It shouldn't expire. Go back to the original email. The link doesn't change. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna open it up in Design Space. I'm gonna share my screen.
Karen, the cowboy hat is not Patrice. Patrice, you didn't do a cowboy hat, did you? I didn't think so. Yeah, no, cowboy hat is on Creative Fabrica. That's not Patrice's design. We were looking at a design on Creative Fabrica.
Give me a second, guys. Because every time you open a Creative Design, it has to update. You have March going on with it. Okay. Gotta wait for the update. And let's see. Oh, sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna show you guys opening it up inside of Leonardo. I feel like it comes in as one color, but it does. And I'm gonna show you all that. But that happened the other day when we were doing the Bling along. Alright guys, so alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this design. Good. So this is the ombre. There's one that's ombre and there's one that is just regular. So this is it in Creative Design Space. So if you have the one that's solid in the center, that's not the ombre version. So we're gonna click upload. Of course, you want to make sure the size is correct. And it came in almost at the size would be, let me see, 10.9868. And it just 8. This 8, we're gonna unlock it and make sure that it goes 8, 6, 10. I think it's 8.016. If I remember correctly. It's still it still doesn't want. It still just wants to keep it as it is, even though I unlocked the proportions button. I don't know. I can't. It'll cut fine. All right, so we're gonna ungroup it. Ugh. I'm gonna click ungroup, and then that's going to ungroup all of the different parts, and then you'll be able to move the different parts around. So that's how it should come up. I'm going to open up Leonardo so you guys can see how it looks in Leonardo. So it opens like this inside of Cricut, okay? Which is kind of a little bit easier. You can see all the different colors. All the different colors represents a different layer. So you want to make sure that you separate it, because if you don't, and if you try to cut it with it all together, like with it being like this, it's not going to cut correctly. It's going to cut you a hole right there in that outline, because those circles are very, very close. Okay, so you want to make sure that you separate all of that from the outline. And then you just take all of that. I usually just make it one color so that it can all cut on one mat together. And if you click make it, it'll all go on a mat. We don't have them turned on, so, or at least a Cricut turned on. So let's say we're going to put on a 12x24 mat. And so it all just goes onto the mat, and then you can cut it like that. I'll click cancel. Why is that like that? Do I have the outline separate? I do have it. I thought I had all the outlines together, but maybe not. All right. And then that's it. All right, we're going to look at Leonardo. A little differently in Leonardo. All right, let's present. Okay. All right, here is Leonardo, and this is the design software for the Caesar Juliet and Romeo. And we're going to import the design inside. Now I have the cutting mat at a 12x36. Let's go ahead and import the file. All right, and we're going to do the same one. And so this is how it looks coming in. If you guys notice, when we brought it inside of Cricut Design Space, there were different colors, right? Bringing it inside of Leonardo now, it looks like it's all just pretty much two colors, with the only color being the outline of the ribbon. I'm going to leave it like that. But what you have to do is you have to ungroup it. And so what Leonardo does, it tells you the file name in whole underneath, so you can always make sure that the sizing is correct. Inside of Leonardo, it came in the same size it did inside of a Cricut Design Space, which is just rounded up based on the original size. So we're going to ungroup that. And so once you ungroup it, you're able to, when you hover over the design, you can see all of the different parts of the design that are not connected or not compound paths. So those are all of your different layers. So you can just start by moving those out of the way. So that's the end part of the inside. Then you also have this top part that is a part of the inside. And then you also have like these ribbon pieces. Now, let's say you don't want to, let's say you want to cut the outline of the ribbon with the words, and maybe you don't want to do like I'm doing, where you're making a two-toned ribbon. So all you would do is you would just leave that together. So So just because I have it like that, that doesn't mean that you have to have it like that. So I'm going to hold down my shift key and select both of those pieces. And then I'm going to bring that together like that. And then I would go ahead and group it if you want to make it one cut. So you don't have to cut it separately just because I have it like that. And let's say I cut this with the ribbon being, not a part of the word caregiver because I want to use a different color stone for that outline. But you don't have to do that. You can have it all together and you can just cut it just like this. So all I would do is group that together and then you can actually change it back, change it all to the same color. And then now that will cut together. Okay, so it's up to you. You can, especially like if you're trying to save on rhinestone flock and you don't want to cut that separately, you don't have to. The only thing I would suggest is not cutting the ribbon inside of the outline. But the rest of that you can cut as you want. And let's say you want to use you want care, like the top part of care where I have it like the ombre, it's falling into the rest of the word. And let's say you want to have the word, have that and the ribbon the same, like cut the same, or have that be the same color. You can just do the same thing, group that together, and then when you cut it out, that's how it will cut out. And then you can just brush all of that together. So you'll really just have three parts of a template. So you'll have this one, you'll have one here, and then you'll have one there. So the only thing I would suggest is that once you get ready to cut it, just know how you want to set it up. And even if you want to do it a different color, you don't want to waste flock, you can always tape off the ribbon and then brush that in and then remove the tape from the ribbon and then brush the ribbon part in and have a different color if you want to do it that way so that you don't waste any flock unnecessarily. Hope that was helpful. Let's go back. Eve's already done brushing in her stones, y'all. Now look, I gotta go back and brush this.
No, I made a change. So I did the light amethyst in the cursive words, but to me it blended in with the blue flame. Yeah, so I don't know how much better this is going to be. I was trying to find my crystal to do crystal because I know I'm out of Labrador. And I can't find my crystal, so I grabbed some frost ice. Since I haven't used that in a while. So I'm using frost ice, and the frost ice kind of takes on the color of the shirt as opposed to just its own color. So I'm gonna see if this makes a difference. But yeah, I wasn't feeling that. I laid it on the shirt and it was like disappeared, and I was like, oh no. So this might disappear too. We'll see once I lay it on there. But I did not like the way that turned out. So no, I'm not done. At least it was just the cursive part though, so it shouldn't, take long to get this in.
And that happens sometimes because once it's all together, it's kind of hard to tell when it's not all together. So
right.
Hey Steve, welcome in. Hey Breezy.
Hey Breezy. So yeah, that's where I am. Even though Tilly is done, I mean not Tilly, Graffy is done. So all I got to do is peel that and brush that. But I had this hiccup, so.
Hey CC. Yo, I love this silver crystal so much.
It's really pretty. I probably could have just used that, but
that's really, really pretty. That's how you can see it good. It's so pretty. No worries, T.
Okay, I think this will work. I think this is gonna work.
Now I can't find any of my old pieces of transfer mats. I took a whole bunch to work with me the other day. I left that there too.
There it is.
I don't
She
even.
was like,
Yeah.
this is pretty. Okay.
That's not gonna be enough.
Alrighty. In about 10 seconds, we'll do the peel reveal. Oh, let me put this up first. All right. Who's ready to see?
We're
The
ready.
Be Kind or Hush.
Let me make big. Hold on. Okay, there you go. You can see it.
I don't know why it's not rotated properly. I don't know how to rotate it. But anyways. All right, you guys. So this is the Fire Ice. And see how it takes on the color of the shirt? You kind of like disappears a little bit, but it still adds like that blue hue to it. But thank you. The amethyst actually blended in with this shirt color really well. I like how that turned out. Because it's subtle. The outline is subtle. Unless you look at it from that direction. But you see how it turned like a gold color from that angle? And then straight on, it's kind of like blue. So Blue Flame has a whole range of colors in it in this one stone. Whereas, and it's not a coating, that's actually the stone itself. Whereas this one, this is the Frost Ice. And your ABs have a coating that actually makes it reflect other colors. But the Frost Ice and the Frost Fire and the Crushed Ice and the Crushed Ice AB are all clear stones. These are super clear. So it's clear, so it's going to show the color of the shirt behind it. But like, for instance, the Crushed Ice would just show super sparkly in certain areas. The Crushed Ice AB will be clear. It'll be the color of the shirt, but it'll have, like she said, that razzle dazzle. The Frost Ice and the Frost Fire, both of those are clear as well, but they'll just add a different. It's a little different than razzle dazzle, but it has that fiery blue hue to it. There's just it's something so super cool with that. But at any rate, so this is the Blue Flame on the inside. I didn't do an ombre. I just did the whole thing because Blue Flame kind of is its own ombre to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And the outline is amethyst because of the color of the shirt too. And then this is fire. I'm sorry, ice is the
Fire Ice.
Fire Ice and Fire Flame is. I'm not saying it right. I know I'm not because the heat is getting to me back here. But let me cut this darn heat. This heat press is hot. So at any rate, here's these stones. Let me get the thing over there. Cut this fan on before I fall out on TV. And y'all be like, what in the world? Not TV, whatever this thing is. Okay. I don't know why I didn't cut that on to begin with, y'all. Frost Fire. Yeah, it cut all the way through this one too. So.
No.
Yeah, I turned it up. It's my fault. It says I turned it up. But that turned out better than I thought. So I'm glad I didn't do the light amethyst. So now I'm gonna have to make another one and do something with that amethyst. Okay.
I'm over here just taking my time, brushing slowly, per the usual. Everybody said that looks awesome.
Thank you.
pretty. Mirabelle said very pretty. Breezy has the fire signs. Everybody likes it. I think it looks gorgeous.
Thank you. Trying to be like Patrice and picking the right colors. I don't always get it right.
Me either.
Uh-oh. I didn't do enough for space on my ribbon. I'm gonna have to cut the ribbon again. I fight with Graphy on that, on my boundaries sometimes. I don't always get that right. But no worries, that's just the ribbon, so it shouldn't be an issue. Right.
I've decided to go with just using all the pinks in one design. So I'm glad that you're using the neon AB so everybody can see how that looks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can make a fun design, like a fun breast cancer awareness design shirt using the bubble gum.
Ooh.
That would be
bubblegum is always fun to use.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty color stone.
The bright, vibrant stone.
Mm-hmm. It stands out anytime you wear it.
Yep. The colors are for prostate cancer. I'm not sure, TD, but if anybody knows, please let us know the colors for prostate cancer.
I also know you can go to Google awareness colors, and it'll give you the list of colors for all of the. You never know how many awarenesses there are until you go to that website. It's humbling.
Yeah.
There are a lot of causes out there.
That's true.
Okay. Have to get those dots off. All right. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the ice chip basket of doom.
The ice chips are just so much easier to like just have right there on hand and using them like that. That's what I like the ice chips for. Like I have like my big white rose container, but I also have like the smaller ice chip, and it's sometimes just easier to go ahead and have that handy.
Y'all look. See, this is what he was fussing about. No rhyme or reason. They just in here. And he was like, I cannot believe you are doing my stones like that. And I'm like, bam. Listen, Linda, listen. When you blinging like the speed of light, you ain't got time to stop and put stuff back in alphabetical.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Now I have a new system over here though, below the table with my containers that are a little bit bigger than this. And I'm part of my remodeling project is right here. So that seems to be going to work out really well. So once I'm done with that, I can get rid of this, but it is what it is.
Joe, the font that I use is a font called College. I'm pretty sure I got it from Creative Fabrica, and there's like 3 different files that come along with that one font. So you can do like an outline, or you can just do the center, or you can do something like the outline and the center. So it's called College.
Patrice, this is a shame. I got the neon pink AB, but it's in SS6.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Hmm?
not SS6.
And the design is in SST.
Oh. Now you know there's a SS6 version that I still had a few little things to change on it. But
I
I
was
already
gonna
have the
say
SS6 version.
it wouldn't be right any other way if you didn't have it in.
Exactly.
You know that's not how we roll.
Exactly.
All right. I'm gonna have to figure out what I did with that, and it's not on my desk either. So I'm gonna have to go into my bag of tricks and pull another color out of there.
All right. I got one more part to brush in. Can y'all believe that? I'm gonna go get something else to bling. I have these bags. I have this orange. I was thinking of like making a Miami Dolphins um template to use with the orange bag because it's like the perfect orange for the Dolphins. Of course. So the way the template is made, it's made for you can determine what colors you want to use with the template. So the ribbon is just the ribbon right now unless you add the colors to it. So you can definitely add you can use it for any type of um awareness or whatever. You can use it for any cancer or anything. Like I'm gonna make me one for um my myasthenia, and that's not cancer. So you can totally use it for other.
Yeah, because they have ribbons for other stuff instead of just
Cancer.
cancers. Hmm.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna do a two-tone pink. And there are some ribbons that are two-tone, like some
Hmm.
are two-tone.
Yes. Yes, they do.
But I'm gonna use two different pinks. And Bill says that fibromyalgia is purple. I think lupus is purple too, right?
Yeah, lupus is purple. I didn't know fibromyalgia even had a color. It need to be gray. That's how you be feeling.
Did you say gray?
It needs to be gray because that's how I be feeling. Shoot. Pain kick in, child, you don't see nothing but gray or black.
That's
Because
it.
I'm going to sleep. I'm about to knock out to try and deal with the pain.
You said don't associate fibromyalgia with her favorite color.
Mm-mm. Not at all. Okay.
You are a mess.
I'm telling you, it's tragic. People
No.
just don't understand. This is a struggle. But there are worse things, that folks could deal with. So I try not to complain too much and just deal with it.
Yeah,
So
and it's kind of hard sometimes, like having things wrong with you that like people
that
can't
people can't see.
see. So it's like, no, it's legit. It's there. You can't see it, but it's there.
It was pretty tough for me coming up because I had it since I was a teenager. So when back then, like my grandma used to tell me, your back don't hurt, you don't have a back, you got a gristle. They would say stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dismissing, and doctors don't take you seriously because you're too young, da 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 da, da, or you just seeking pain medicine. But they started to see it. That's when I had to learn to cope with pain and
Mm-hmm.
not take pain medicine. So the doctors would prescribe stuff, and I was like, I don't want pain medicine. I can deal with the pain. I just need you to figure out what's wrong so that we can stop the pain. I had to go that route with it because they would label me as seeking when I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I developed a high pain tolerance, unfortunately, out of that necessity. But it took years before but it was, fibromyalgia was kind of unknown, when I was first coping with it. So it really didn't get out there super major until I think my son. So in like 2000, maybe, because he was little. He was just born when they finally diagnosed me.
You were there.
Hmm. I'm like, I finally have a name to what I'm dealing with. Thanks. Appreciate it. But say la vie. All right, you guys. So I did my outline in neon white AB. I love neon white AB.
Me too.
It's like not pure crisp white, but it's white enough to where it really makes a difference. And I think it's really gonna set off really nicely with this neon pink.
I gotta never roll my shirt, Edie. And then it only took me 2 hours to brush that angle.
We enjoyed that 2 hours, so it's all right.
Thank you, Edie.
Hey, look,
Oh.
you're supposed to say that's me, 2 hour P.
Yeah. That's true. 2 hours.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I believe that there is an honor caregiver ribbon. It's plum.
Oh, plum. Evie, we are working on that. It still hasn't been. Whoops. I don't want to. Hold on, this is getting on my nerves. The thing isn't picking up because of the glue strings, I'm sure. But so what I try diligently to do with the buy-in, many people may not know this, so hopefully Patrice don't mind me taking a moment to explain.
I don't mind.
How I appreciate it, how this process works. So I try really hard to, matter of fact, because we're shipping out buy-in, this last buy-in, we're shipping it out right now. And I try really hard to make sure that I don't put anything in the buy-in that's going to take longer than 30 days or even right at 30 days for you guys to get it. Neon AB colors are my longest producing stone colors. They take the longest. So if I have a color that I think is going to put me right at that 30-day mark until I can get, confirmation that I can get it within a timely fashion, I don't put it in the buy-in. So that keeps you from being aggravated because it's not getting here fast enough. That keeps me from getting aggravated because I actually get aggravated when I can't get stuff out by a certain time frame. So that's why it's not there yet. I'm still trying to get what is not confirmation, but I need guarantees. Yes, we're going to be able to do ABC and XYZ and get it to you by this time frame. And because I haven't gotten that, that's why it's not in there yet. So once I get that, and I'm constantly working on it, so don't think I'm just saying it and not doing anything about it. But once I get that confirmation, then yes, it will be in there. It will be in there. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't want folks in the dark, or thinking anything crazy or I'm trying to withhold some. No, I need to make sure I can. Y'all don't the stress and pressure we go through over here trying to make sure that orders are out by a specific time is real. It's a real pressure thing here. It's not because we have I base it off of myself because I know how I am when I order things. Because I don't know if anybody else has noticed lately when you are browsing Facebook or whatever, right? And you see an ad pop up for something, whether it be I know a lot of y'all have gone through this recently, a new piece of equipment or something. Lately for me, it's been sewing patterns, and I'm like, oh, that's super cute. I want it. And so it's not super expensive. You order it, and come to find out, it's actually coming from overseas. It's not coming from here local. And so you have to wait longer for it, but it doesn't tell you that when you're ordering it. So, it can be disappointing and frustrating because you're like, dang, damn it, I want it. So I know how I feel. So I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. So I try not to source anything or try to do anything that will cause a delay for orders and make frustrating anticipation for something that you're looking forward to. So that's why we try really hard to make sure that orders are out on time. We also, base our work ethic scripturally. So, we work really hard to make sure that the amounts of stones that you get are above accurate because we don't want anyone to feel like they're being cheated. And that's not what we will do ever. So, because that's a scriptural thing. You don't, that's frowned upon. So, yeah, we try to be above board in everything we do. We hold ourselves to a higher standard of stuff. So, if I'm not doing something, there's either I forgot or there's a good reason why I'm not doing it. Usually, there's a good reason why I'm not doing it. But I do have a horrible memory, so I work on that all the time too. That's gonna be cute, Patrice. It's gonna be super cute. That black outline is nice.
The black outline is nice, but the problem when you put the black outline on a black shirt and then you try to layer in the colors, you can't
see.
I always do that, and somebody's supposed to tell me not to do that because I told them before to tell me don't do this.
Well, but it's pretty. It is worth it.
It's worth it, and the jet black on black is gorgeous.
Yes, honey. Yes, it is. People are like, oh no, you can't. That black and
no, you can see it.
Yep.
For men, if you have like put jet black on a black shirt, like that looks amazing.
Yep.
AJ said you don't listen anyway. You got that right, AJ. You are so
hilarious.
You are so right about that.
Look, Marilyn ain't in here, so AJ is handling the bus driving duties. Don't want folk under the bus.
Marilyn, I'll be like, nobody reminded me. Marilyn be like, Patrice, don't put it on black, but it's too late now. Mm-hmm. It looks good already, y'all. Already. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, we got a few more pieces for you.
Thank you, Nini.
All right, let's see if I can get this on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I think I like it. Evie.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna have to make me a design for the mountains too, because it's almost time for us to go to the mountains. We always go in November. Oh, Bling Fest designs too. Gotta finish up those. The ones that I'm coming up with.
You gotta cut out some, right?
Yeah. Yep. Cut out Bling Fest designs.
Super excited about Bling Fest.
Girl. That's an understatement.
It is a month
For
away,
me.
and I don't even know what I'm wearing yet. I haven't done anything. I haven't shopped for any. I don't even know, Evie.
Yeah. I'm hearing that a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. it was a dream. It was a thought, and I know it's gonna be fabulous. Just the execution part is a little bit of a pain. But not if you like to dress up. That's the, folks that like to get super fancy. I think it's right up their alley. But, I like to get super fancy.
Gorgeous. Elevate Archery, what's wrong? Elevate Archery said that she quits. Why? All right, y'all. So we only have a few more, but look at.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Is that Rose B?
Yes,
top? Yeah.
Rose B, and then you have Rose at the bottom. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. And that black outline is just really, really, really doing what it's supposed to do.
Yes, it is. Yes, it does.
Let's see. I'm gonna line this up. It's going to be easy. I can try that. Angel's asking about the weather, Evie. So, what's the weather normally like in Charlotte around Bling Fest time?
Usually it's like it is right now, where it's a little crispy, but not cold yet. We usually we don't get cold until mid to end of October is when our temperatures pretty much drop. But I will keep an eye on it and let folks know accordingly. Because I do want folks to be comfortable, but I would say definitely have a jacket in the event of, but usually you can get away without a jacket during that point. Unfortunately, it takes us a while to get cold because we have a false fall. So it'll start to get nice and crispy. You're like, oh, I love it, it's fall. And then next thing you know, we heat wave again. It's annoying. But that's how it goes here in this neck of the woods.
Somebody is back and somebody is requesting that we start over.
Now, over on our channel, I would definitely start over for you. But this is not my channel. So I cannot pull rank. I cannot pull rank.
Somebody's requesting.
Okay, that's gonna be pretty.
So pretty.
I may have to do my ribbon without an outline since my outline didn't cut right.
Oh. It doesn't really have to have the outline.
Or I can go add the outline later.
No, somebody put up a face. Look at the face. Somebody- Hey, too, Wanda. Oh, it's still 100. Yeah, it's still hot here too. This scale is still hot.
Yeah, but Florida usually, do y'all ever get like 30s and
No,
whatnot?
no, it's rare. Like 60s, like we make it like a few days, maybe about a good 5 days where we might experience like 60 weather.
Uh-huh.
And I already have my winter clothes already prepared for that. So
Yeah, because you like hoodies and stuff.
yes.
You about just need to go on and move to North Carolina, girl.
See?
Or further north.
Yes, I
If
like
you like the
what
cold weather. Mm.
I
I'm
do.
okay with fall, crisp. I like fall and some spring, but that other stuff is for the birds. I don't like frigid temperatures because it messes with my fibromyalgia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is something that you have to consider.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's that. That's that. Now the ribbon.
Chelania said that North Carolina is great. The
It
next
is
thing
nice.
says,
I don't know what color ribbon it is. Well, I mean, it is breast cancer month. So let's get some.
you can, like this is a design that you can use for whenever, just like Eve's design. Like make it the colors that you want it to be.
True.
Breezy.
Let me grab. I had bubble gum right here. I don't know that I got enough. Bubble gum kind of looks good with that. Let's see if I have enough.
Yo, this is gorgeous.
Oh, that's pretty. I like how you did the 2-color ribbon.
Gorgeous. It's so pretty. Let me switch my little screen, show y'all. Let me oh, y'all know I gotta change the camera because it's only right.
To the bling-tastic camera.
It's only right. Y'all, watch. Oh,
Look at your shirt
look at my
over
shirt.
there. Disco dancing by itself.
So this is Blue Flame 2. So
Oh, yeah, your B and your or is. Yeah, I see
yeah,
it now.
that's Blue Flame, and then we used Aquamarine.
Mm-hmm.
This like here, Aquamarine AB, but you can't really tell the difference because the Aquamarine AB is like it's just a lighter tone, like the AB coating gives it a lighter tone of Aquamarine, so you
Mm-hmm.
can't really see it too good, but you can kind of see that sparkle down there. And then we used what Sapphire and
Mm-hmm.
Capri and Sapphire. Y'all know Capri is my favorite. And then I use silver crystal as the outline. But y'all, look at this shirt. That is blinging.
It was blinging so much the babies were saying, "What does your shirt say?"
Uh-huh. Yeah. What does it say? Wait, back up. Move it out the way. What does it say? But yo, look at this.
Wow.
So
Okay.
pretty. Yo, look. Look at that.
Okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So the colors I use pretty much almost every pink that I have. The outline is jet black. I don't know if you guys can even see the jet black around it, but I use
Mm-hmm.
jet black. At the top we have Rose AB.
Mm.
The top of Care Rose AB. The bottom from like here on down is just regular rose, and that rose is sparkling. And then we used silver crystal for the outline of the ribbon. I use fuchsia for this side and rose for that side because I wanted to kind of use all of the different pinks.
And
But
you did.
Look at that. Look at that. And that rose AB is blending in with the rose. But you guys see when I turn it, y'all see that the top part of that C? That's the rose AB. So it's rose AB at the top. Look, okay, so now you guys can see that rose AB at the top of the word care. Looks really gorgeous. I am switching back over. I'm exhausted, y'all. This wore me out. Evie, let me put Evie's camera on because I'm a little bit worn out, y'all.
And I didn't switch colors, so I threw myself behind. So you beat me tonight. And I'm just barely got enough bubblegum.
You already did a design, Evie. I didn't beat you at anything. You've been finished.
I guess.
Yes. Yes.
When you put it like that, I guess. Okay. All righty. So let's get these in, and then we will press this. I think I have a bag right here.
Oh, what happened to Elvie? Oh, shoot. Let's see.
Yeah. So she was giving up, and I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't see it. And thanks, everybody. Nope. I don't see it. Okay, let's see.
Who knows what happened? Give us a holler. Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm just scrolling up. Just scrolling on up. I probably missed it. Not too far, but I don't see it. So, Amy, what you're using the neon AB? So what color is that one? Where you did the inside of the words caregiver?
That is neon pink AB.
Neon pink.
We have a light pink AB as well, but that's neon pink AB. And we also have a neon purple AB, a neon violet AB. There we go.
I didn't see anything else after. I don't see it. You did answer Ms. Becky's question. I think she was asking about the menu options where they emailed.
Oh, say what about the menu? Yeah, menu options were emailed out. So if you did not get it, then just shoot me a holler and I'll resend it to you.
Yeah, I don't see it. So all the things with T want to know, how do we know what colors to put together?
Well, I'm not gonna say you don't, but it does take a decent eye, so to speak, because like I don't consider myself very good at putting colors together, but that's just me. I personally feel like, folks like Patrice and Marilyn and them are really good at putting colors together. So I just kind of wing it. But there's like a little bit of a cheat code if you go to Google and you Google, a color that you might want to work with, like say for instance, pink, and you can Google colors that go well with pink. And Google actually does have um not a color matching thing, but it does have, a thing that will show colors, a color wheel to show color suggestions that go good together. So you can do that as like a cheat code. Um and they often have, what do you call them? Like color charts where they'll show pictures of like a vase with flowers and a background painted at a certain to show you what colors look like in a natural setting that go together. That could be helpful as well. So yeah, if you just Google colors that go together, that should help. Yeah. I should have lint rolled this shirt. Do I have a lint roll? Yes.
Evan, I don't have another shirt in me. This one shirt took me out. 2 hours later, and I still was brushing in stones. I don't know what I was doing with myself. It took me out.
She was taking her time because she knew I still hadn't cut my stuff yet.
This took a long time, Kevin. This took a long time. Breezy said she's still amazed at how you be picking the stones up. It's like second nature to her.
What do you mean picking them up?
I guess when you put the
tape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Been picking up stones a long time, man. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my husband about that today. It's funny. A long time.
So this design is SF10. And if you were in the beginners class, I said it earlier, if you were in the beginners class, this is the design that we did. The only thing different is that we did not do the ombre on it. I did that extra. But if you want this design and you took the beginners class on this past Sunday, it's inside of the Google Drive. So both the ombre and then also the solid fill is in there too.
I'm excited for the class Sunday coming up.
Too. So I have a link in the description. Eve and I are going to be having an advanced class on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're interested. We're going to be talking about designing, and we're also going to be talking about selling shirts and just ways to incorporate rhinestoning into your business. So I'm excited about that. It's a pretty lengthy class. So make sure you have your snack, and if you need to cook Sunday dinner, you might want to do that before we get on because
we move and we move quickly.
Yes. But you will have access to the replay. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's
a lot. Oh, this is super cute. This is adorable, Patrice. I love it.
Can't wait to see her color combo with these neon ABs.
Yeah, but the design is super cute too. I got an idea of who I'm going to give it to, but I got to see. Okay.
Sharon Davenport, don't start any drama here in this chat. Oh no, Jamie. I know, don't recommend at all. I know. Still trying to
Girl.
get back to some normalcy. Ombre. So ombre is so the next beginners class is going to be in um about 3 weeks because I got a few things going on for the next 2 weeks. So in like within 3 weeks. So we're definitely going to be having a beginners class in October. So it's probably just going to be one beginners class in October, and then I'll see when Evie wants to schedule another advanced class. Now, remember, Evie, are you guys gonna take like last year, take off um around November time?
Even if we do, it can still teach the
You can
class.
do. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
then we'll still do our advanced class. So we'll let you guys know the dates. And ombre is so ombre is in when colors kind of blend together. Oh, Evie, that looks good. You don't need the outline. Oh, that looks good without the outline.
It is cute without the outline.
It looks good without the outline.
Y'all look at Patrice's design, y'all.
I
Come
like
on, fam.
that.
Come through, Patrice. That is super cute.
I like it. I love it actually. It looks
That's
really
neon pink AB, neon white AB, and this is bubblegum pink.
that's pretty. Oh, and those are the neon AB colors, y'all.
Mm-hmm. These two. These
That
two
looks
are.
really nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other camera so you can dismiss this one.
All right.
Save us some.
Dismiss. I'm
Save
gonna
us some
dismiss
juice.
my table. So that's the ombre. So it's kind of like when two colors like kind of blend in with each other, and then kind of like it's supposed to be like an easy transition to blend. So that's kind of what it means. Oh, Evie, we finished at a good time, girl.
Yeah, we did decent.
Yes.
It ain't super late. What
Nope.
was that time? 1 in the morning.
Oh, yes.
When we started over.
Imagine we started over now. If somebody wants to start over and come up, and we, maybe she want to make something, then maybe it's a possibility that we could start over. But right now, like,
Yeah.
I just don't see me being able to just start
I don't
over.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I
Mm-mm.
don't know that a guest would want to come on and be on another 2 hours starting over. I don't know. It'll be
Yeah,
interesting to see, but for right now,
exactly. I just don't see it. So, y'all, we are all
shenanigans.
done. Oh,
That's me, shenanigans E. Oh my God.
exactly. That is you. No, y'all. We're done for the night. We're done. And plus, y'all know that I have to finish that video for the senior pants.
Mm,
Somebody said that I did not start from the beginning, and I needed to make sure that I showed how to do it, and I did not. So that video is coming. So I need
okay.
some proper rest tonight so that I could actually get that done
Okay.
tomorrow because I've been working on it. So
Nice.
yeah, life is good. I'm getting my life together. So let's see our shirts, Evie. I'm gonna make Evie bigger so you guys can see her shirt.
Yeah, save the best for last because
Oh no, then I'm gonna go first then.
no, 20 out of 10. No, 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 no. 20 out of 10. That thing came on. And your camera is way better than mine.
Yeah, I gotta switch my camera back.
So this one is see, look at it. It's all washed out. Where is he at? Because I know I can hear him now. Put the light off. Okay, that did help. Oh my gosh, it made the color pop. Okay. So this is neon pink AB in the middle. Right here, neon pink AB. So we have a neon pink, but this one has the AB coating and it's super pretty. And then the outline is neon white AB. It's not like a crispy white. It has like a little yellowish kind of tint to it, but it's still very, very pretty. And then the ribbon is bubblegum, neon bubblegum. So if you're looking it up, you would look up neon bubblegum. And there's that, ooh, shimmy. So it's super pretty. Absolutely love that neon pink AB. And I love this design. This is so cute. They're going to love this shirt. They're going to love that shirt. And then this one, my all-time favorite saying, is the inside of this is the blue flame, which as you see, it changes as you twist and turn. It reflects all kinds of colors. Absolutely love blue flame and how it morphs with the different colors. The outline itself on this burgundy shirt or maroon shirt, this is amethyst. You see how well it plays with this color shirt. That's super cool. I love that, because I would have expected it to reflect differently, but it doesn't. It picks up the color of the shirt, plays with it nicely. And then the words be and or is the frost ice, not the frost flame. That's frost ice. So it's a transparent, it's a clear stone, but it has a coating that just gives it a little something extra, a bluish tint. So that's why we call it ice. So it's an icy tint. That's what I'm gonna have to call it. Icy. It's icy.
It's icy.
Woo! Shimmy. So yeah, super cute. Absolutely love these colors. That turned out really pretty. I'm excited to wear this one myself. The other one I'm going to give to somebody who I know deserves it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Know a lot
So
of
we
caregivers.
got Evie's beautiful projects tonight.
Woo.
Look great. Hold on, let me switch over. And somebody asked about doing an X tool and an
Oh
aura
yeah, I saw that.
comparison. I'll do one. I haven't been home. Actually, the aura was supposed to come since last week Saturday, and I'm just never home for it, and I have to sign for it. So
Oh.
I gotta go pick it up tomorrow. So I'll do one. But yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
every time I see these stones, it's like whoa. Y'all see? Look, look, y'all. It's just peeking a little bit. Y'all, look at that. Look at these. Look at this. Is just yeah.
Yo,
I got
and
to
then the
stand up.
other part of that, the other part that's sad, as good as her camera is to those stones, they look better in person.
Yes,
They
yes.
look better in person.
They look
If
way
if
better.
that's even possible, they look better in person.
So somebody was asking about the ombre. So you see how at the top of the word care,
Yep.
looks a little bit different than that bottom part. That's because care, the top part is a different color. That's rose AB. And so that's what we mean by ombre when we take two colors and we kind of try to blend them
Blend
into
them.
the next
Yeah.
color, and then you go into like a solid fill of the other color.
Yes.
So that's kind of what ombre is. You can do it with multiple colors. Tonight we just used two colors.
Yeah.
But look at that. So we did, the outline is jet black. You can't even see the outline really good from here.
Yeah, you
If I kind
can
of
too.
can see it,
Yeah, you can see that outline.
the outline the outline is jet black. The top part of the word care is rose AB, and the bottom of care and giver, that is rose. And then over here on the ribbon, we used silver crystal for the outline of the ribbon, and for the darker pink, this is fuchsia. And then this strip right here is light rose.
Yeah.
Look at these stones. So I use stones from the baby's booty. She has a buy-in once per month. The next buy-in is going to be starting next week, Sunday. But she also has a Bling Now site where you can purchase rhinestones at retail. The difference is that one site, the buy-in is wholesale.
Right.
The Bling Now site, where you're getting them right now, that's retail. So it depends on what type of business you're trying to do. If you want a whole bunch of stones, or if you want to try it out and see. But in between buy-ins, you still have access to tons and tons and tons of stones. So,
Yeah.
but that's who I use. If you are interested, check out her website. It's listed below in the description. Also, check out her lives on Sunday night because I can tell y'all as much as I know about these rhinestones, but she knows it all. So head over to her site, her YouTube channel, and make sure that you are subscribed to her channel because guess what? She will tell you even more information. Also, she does everything else too. She doesn't just do rhinestones. She
Right.
does vinyl, even though we've been
We've
treating
been
vinyl a
slacking.
little
Yeah, like a yeah.
bad.
We do the embroidery. We've been treating that kind of bad too. The
Embroidery,
stones are they're so fun.
yeah. And she cuts wood, y'all. She does woodwork, engraving.
Yeah,
She
with
does a
ecstasy.
lot of things. So
Yeah.
check out her YouTube channel,
Thank you.
The Baby's Booty.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday night because y'all Sunday nights be popping. We just be there waiting to see that Sir McQuacken just counting down to get let us in.
we
But
might
that,
have to we might have to act up after class, since I'm gonna do a class, may have to act up or something. I don't know.
yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
A link to the class is listed below in the description if you are interested. It's going to be Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will have access to the replay. And yeah, it's an advanced class, so we're not going over uh, any of the basics. So this class, you should kind of understand certain parts of Silhouette Studio, the business edition. And yeah, I'm excited. We both love it. Just be prepared. Have your snacks, have drinks, because it's almost nonstop.
Yeah.
So be prepared. But Evie, it's always a pleasure.
Yes, always. We were asked, are we really gonna leave this early? We talked about that, didn't we? We was like, yeah, well, yes, we're gonna leave this early. Because 9 times out of 10, she ain't eating. I know I haven't had dinner yet. Have you had dinner?
I did eat a little bit before.
What? Okay.
You know why? Because I had to fast. I couldn't eat anything, and so when
That's right.
I literally left and came home. I left the place at about 4:30, and so I was like,
Wow.
I need
Okay.
something to eat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that was it. That's why I ate because usually I haven't
I
eaten
didn't know
anything.
you had to not eat for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and this y'all look at this. These stones just they don't
Acting
disappoint.
up,
I see
acting
a
up all over
rollout
the
over
place.
there.
And this is SS6.
Well, we know about SS6 already. Like nothing surprises me about SS6, y'all. Nothing.
Hilarious. I do love my SS6. It's very pretty.
Look, y'all need to go on and do another shirt.
It's plenty of color choices over there. I ain't played with, let's see, citrine in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Emerald, ain't played with emerald in a while. We got some colors that we could play with, but we'll save that for another day.
Yeah, because I have in my SS6, I got some emeralds and cyan because I've been treating them kind of bad, and the holidays are coming up for me, so I want to make sure I have enough emeralds and cyan you know,
Yeah,
on location and ready. So
definitely just stock up on those colors: the reds, the greens, the golds, the silvers. Um, yeah, blue actually is pretty popular
yes,
December time. What other colors?
so the emerald, you got cyan. Honestly, that candy apple, I think, is going to be great for the holiday
Candy
season.
apple.
If you're looking to do anything around November, then you want to get like hyacinth, you want to get like your browns, topaz, light topaz. Those colors are great for around November time. But if you want this design, it's on my website, Craftable Things. There is a link listed also. I forgot to tell you guys, there's a link listed also in the description to this design. But if you took the class, y'all know we designed this inside of the class. So if we do whatever we design in the class, it's for whoever's in the class. I usually give it to everybody inside the class.
Yeah.
So is that all we have tonight, Evie? Yes.
That's it. As far as I can think.
Oh, so is this what? So Linda Ross. So this is really this could either be a 20 gross if it's SS10, right. It's a 20 gross of stones, or if it's SS6, then it's 50 gross. Okay, right. So that's the difference with this. But these are right now. This isn't really 100 gross because I kind of use it and add when I get more stones. I just keep the colors the same. But these are the containers. So there's two different containers. Generally, 100 gross comes in this container, and then 250 gross comes in this if you're doing SS10.
You had your Siam and your Emerald.
Oh, those
are SS6, and those are 100 gross of the SS6. So it's a little higher than that is 100 gross of the SS10.
So this a little bit higher. This was the 250.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. You did order 250, didn't you? And I don't do 100 gross in SS6. What am I saying? It's time for bed. That's
she's tired.
Beyond tired. So that is 250, but a little higher than that though is 100 gross in SS10.
Yeah.
I can hear if he in the bushes, I know he having a whole fit right now with me saying that. The fall bling-a-thon, no, Kevin. No.
Kevin's always starting something. He's always starting something.
Maybe with them, Maryland included, but I'm going to be 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be headed to South Carolina to kiss on my new grandbaby. That's probably what I'm going to be doing.
That's what you're doing. And I'm going to be sending you texts to say, I want to see the baby. So, Kevin. I got to make this video. I got to finish making that video. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
I got to finish. Karen. So, petition to say Sharon Davenport's employee make another shirt.
Y'all she said switch to embroidery. That is hilarious.
And look at this one right here. She ain't no good. Look at her. Love the idea of a bling-a-thon, Kevin. She's about to be in the wilderness.
Enabler. It's not me.
It's Maryland. It's Maryland. It's Maryland. I know it.
Thank you.
But eventually, so after we're done with our embroidery bling along, then we're gonna do, but we have to do an embroidery bling along first. And I know over the summer we promised everybody. Did we promise or did I promise? I probably did a laser.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot. Yeah, ecstasy. We got to get something done with her. Yeah.
So that's gonna be our motivation because y'all know how much we love the bling alongs. So it's gonna be our motivation to do those. So then that way we could get back to blinging. Alonging.
Yeah.
Blinking along. Right. But it has been fun, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with Evie and I. Don't forget, if you are not subscribed to Eve's channel, The Baby's Booty, you want to make sure you're subscribed. If you're not a part of her newsletter or subscribe to her newsletter on her website, thebabysbooty.com, for information on all the bling stuff, you want to go and sign up. And all of the links are listed below in the description if you guys have any more questions. But that's it. I absolutely love y'all. This was a great way to end my day. Look, y'all, look at this. Look, how cute is that? Oh, the baby's booty. Look, y'all.
I probably should have put it back there, but I didn't. So I put it right there. And my grandbaby gonna be wearing Patrice's design. How cute is that?
Dude, that's like so perfect.
I know. I'm so excited. And she was a whopper too. She was 8 pounds, 7 ounces.
Oh, are you gonna put
she only gonna be able to wear this probably one time.
But then you gotta frame it for her.
That's true.
You can frame it. We can create like a cute
That's
little
true.
shadow box, frame
That's
box
true. That
situation.
would be cute.
And guess what? You have ecstasy. Ecstasy,
Yes,
girlfriend.
she can. Yes, she can.
See?
But
Yep.
yeah,
That's so
super
cute.
cute.
Aw. Well, congratulations
Thank
on your
you. Thank you.
trip.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I know you're gonna have a like you're just gonna be in love.
Oh yeah,
Some
I love the little squishy faces and the little thick, chunky legs and chunky thighs, and I'm just so excited. I love
yes.
getting the squeeze and love, but the only problem is she's 2 hours from here, so I'll see her for a little bit, but then I gotta come back. So, but then I got another one coming in another 3 weeks, so I'm just gonna be baby overload soon. It's gonna be amazing. I love it.
Yep, it's gonna be fun. It's
I
gonna
don't
be
have to worry about baby fever either. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. Like, we
right.
ain't got them problems over here, man. We made sure that. Woo!
All right, y'all. It's been fun. We love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us and always being so positive in this chat. I know we talked a lot about survivorship, so shout out to all of y'all dealing with everything that life is throwing your way. I pray that y'all have strength to
Yeah.
continue to deal with it. I love y'all, and until next time, y'all.